Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have my monthly shopping spree slash collective haul for you guys. This one is actually back to school 2025 themed. I'm very, very excited because I'm actually going back to school for the first time in 3 years. Yes, this will be my first back to school season in 3 years and I'm so freaking excited. I am starting grad school, so that's really fun, and I'll talk more about that in future videos, I'm sure. But I'm just really, really excited. I love back to school season. I love back to school hauls, so I thought that I would get some stuff for the upcoming school year. I also just recently took a trip to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, where I purchased some goodies, so I'll show that in this video as well. I have some really, really fun things to share with you guys in this video. So if you guys want to shop anything that I show, I will have everything linked in the description box. And without further ado, let's get into the haul. Back to school season calls for a new fragrance. I don't make the rules. If you know me, you know I'm a lover of all things fragrance. I absolutely love perfume. I love smelling good. I love the way that it makes me feel. And I also love Dossier. So if you guys don't know what Dossier is, you must be living under a rock. Dossier is a fragrance website that replicates designer-inspired fragrances for a fraction of the cost. They have so many different brands, so many different designers to choose from on their website. They have male fragrances, women fragrances, unisex fragrances. They have something for literally everyone. Any popular fragrance that you can possibly think of, Dossier has their own version and rendition of it. So I will have a link in the description box if you guys want to check them out. I highly recommend that you do, especially for going back to school. It'll just help set the tone for a good school year. So I am holding a very special new launch from Dossier. It's part of their originals collection. So this isn't inspired by any designer fragrance. This is their own. This is part of the Icons collection and this is called It Factor. The top notes in this are ginger and cardamom. The middle notes are violet incense and silky musk. And the base notes are brown sugar, sandalwood, vanilla extract, and tonka bean. And the scent family for this fragrance is warm. Perfect for the upcoming fall season. Ooh, this is very unique, but also smells familiar at the same time. I love it. Wow. I love that Dossier has high quality fragrances with accessible price points because not everybody is able to afford a real designer perfume. And this just smells expensive. This is very different, but it's hot. I love it. I feel like this would be a really good girls' night out fragrance, or if you're going on a date. Honestly, I'd wear it every day though. It's really, really nice. Definitely gives me main character energy, that's for sure. Dossier, you did it again with another amazing fragrance. And this one you might recognize is a little bit different. It's got a gold cap instead of silver. How fun. I absolutely love this. This is going to be my newest obsession. Huge thank you to Dossier for partnering with me on this video. I will have a link to their website in the description box, and if you guys try them out, definitely let me know. Also, they do free returns, so why wouldn't you at least try them out? Without further ado, let's get into the rest of the video. We're gonna start with Aritzia. This is a back to school staple for me, back to school staple store, shall I say. I love Aritzia so much. I mean, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I'm an Aritzia enthusiast. So I only have one thing to show you guys, but I do have a few other items on the way to me right now. So I'll be sure to do a dedicated video when those things arrive. I got this beautiful top. I actually own this in so many different colors. This was like my favorite top that I wore last fall and winter seasons. I have it in, I want to say 4 other shades. I'm not really sure, but I'll have a link down below. I got this one in an extra small. I think my other ones are in a double extra small, but I wanted this one to be a little oversized. It's kind of like a slouchy, one shoulder, off the shoulder, a long sleeve sweater top. I feel like you can dress this up or dress it down. I like to pair it with jeans or leggings if I'm, you know, going to a friend's house, just lounging and chilling. But I feel like I could definitely dress this up with some jewelry and some jeans or something. I guess I wouldn't be dressing it up, but you know what I mean. And make it look a little bit nicer. But I love this top, and this is their new shade of blue. It's almost like a navy, but it's a little bit brighter and lighter than navy. I absolutely love this top. It cinches at the waistband and on the arms, on the sleeves. So that's my Aritzia purchase of the haul. Next up from Skims. I haven't shopped on Skims in a really long time. I don't know why, but we're back. We're back at it. I just haven't been like super impressed with their recent drops. But I did get a few things. So the first thing that I got is my favorite t-shirt ever. This is called the Fits Everybody t-shirt. I got this in the shade Beat. And I got this in a extra small. These are literally great just to throw on. They're great for layering. They literally snatch you. They're so comfy. They're very lightweight. And I just thought I needed this color for the fall. It's like a really pretty mauve-y, dusty rose pink. So I wear these all the time. They also have a long sleeve version if you prefer that. Next up from Skims, I got this cute little sleep set. I absolutely love this sleep set. I have it in so many different shades. It's the Sleep Lounge set, something like that. I'll link down below. I already wore it, so the tag's no longer on it. I literally wore it to bed last night. But it comes with these shorts. And then here is the matching top. I got these both in a double extra small because they come as a set. It fits great. It's definitely oversized. So like the double extra small on me is still pretty oversized. So I would say true to size for sure, but I love this print. I have the Skims bikini in this print as well that I wore all in Vegas. I featured it on my Instagram and I just love Skims bathing suits. I love tiger print. I love Skims tiger print. So I had to get this little sleep set. It also comes in, I want to say, a tank top and short version and also a long sleeve and long pant version. But I'm a hot sleeper, so I prefer shorts and short sleeves. So absolutely love this. Next up, I did a whole dedicated video on this on my channel. But in case you missed it, I got a new iPad. I got the iPad Pro 13-inch M4 chip, Wi-Fi only, 256 gigabytes in silver. I absolutely love this thing. I will do another video once I get it set up to how I like it. I'll probably do some other iPad related videos on it as well, like how I take notes or how I stay organized for grad school or grad school week in my life. Just let me know what you guys want to see. I can also do a what's on my iPad, but I love this thing. I literally have it right here with me. It's my baby. I had the original iPad that came out in 2019, the iPad Pro, the original iPad Pro. So it was definitely time for an upgrade. I was due. So I also got the Magic keyboard in white and the Apple Pencil Pro. I believe this is different than my old one. My old one still had the like magnetic charger, like where it sticks on the iPad. You don't have to connect it to a charger, but I still believe this is a different version. So definitely check out my iPad video that I just did where I unboxed it, talked about different things. I also talk about how I got $400 off. Definitely check that out. But I am so excited to continue playing with my new iPad. I love technology. I'm such a nerd, so I absolutely love it. It's definitely a back to school necessity, and I featured one of these in pretty much every single one of my back to school hauls when I was in college, and I would always give away an iPad. So very, very nostalgic to me. Okay, I have two skincare items. One's from Amazon and one is from Sephora. These are both restocks, repurchases for me, and I literally ran out of both of them at the same exact time. So I repurchased them at the same time, and now I'm showing them to you. But I actually featured both of these in action in my latest nighttime routine vlog, so I'll have that link down below if you guys want to check it out. This first one is pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. This is by Clarins. It's called the Double Serum. This is amazing. I've been using it for probably like 6 months, and I don't really know if I notice like any crazy differences per se. I just feel like it does make me super glowy, and I feel like I look hydrated. And I feel like it's also evened my skin tone a little bit, like my complexion. I'm not really sure, but it's supposed to be really, really good for wrinkles and firmer skin, skin texture, reduce pores. It's supposed to make your skin plumper, more radiant. The list goes on and on, but this stuff is amazing, but I ran out of it pretty fast. Maybe it's only been like 3 months since I've been using this, but anyways, it's completely worth it to me. And then from Amazon, I've also been using this for 3-ish to 6-ish months. This is by the brand Medicube. I love this brand so much. This is called the PDRN Pink Peptide Serum. This is really, really good. I use both of these at night, by the way, and then I use some Tatcha stuff in the morning. Sometimes I'll use both of these in the morning too as well. It just depends. Yeah, this makes me super, super glowy and honestly kind of gives me like glass skin vibes. I don't know. I really, really like it. I don't know the exact benefits of this. I'll have to read up on it, but I just heard really good things about it and I thought I would try it out a few months ago, and now I can't go a day without it. So love these two products. So next up, from my vacation in Jackson Hole, I did go to the Lululemon store there. I got this half zip that I'm currently wearing. It's got the Lululemon symbol right here. I got it in true navy and I got it in an extra small. I'll have it linked down below if I can find it, but it's really cool. It like cinches at the bottom, and I paired it with the navy line. So this is actually the only thing that I got in the Lululemon store in Jackson Hole. I did pick up a few like souvenir things that I'll show you guys as well. I've never gotten a t-shirt from there. Maybe it's because I feel like that'll make me feel like a tourist, and I guess I'm technically not a tourist. So I've just never bought a t-shirt, but my cousin came with us this time and it was his first time out there, and he was getting his wife and his mom some gifts. So I was like, you know what, let me get a t-shirt. So I got this one, and it's brown, obviously, and it says Wyoming, the cowgirl state, with a little cowboy. So I thought it was really cool. I got it in a medium because I wanted to like sleep in it. I got that somewhere in Jackson. I think it was called Lee's Teas. And then I also got this Jackson Hole little like wine mug. It's supposed to like keep your drink cold or warm. Like you could put, I guess you could put coffee in it. I got it for wine in mind, like especially on the lake. When I'm on the lake this summer, I always need something to put my drink in and keep it cold. So this is going to be perfect. I believe this came from the Jackson Hole store in Jackson Hole, but I love it. I also got two little necklaces from that Lee's Teas store. These were expensive. It was $100 for both of these, which I had no idea. I should have looked at the price tag. I didn't until I went up to check out and they told me my total and I was like, oh my God, okay. But this first one is this beautiful pearl necklace with this little gold charm. I love it. It's got a bumblebee on it, or like a hornet. It's got some kind of bee on it, which has kind of a special meaning to me, a personal special meaning, so I'm not gonna get into it, but that's kind of what drew me to the necklace. And I don't know, I don't really have a lot of pearl necklaces that look like this, and I just thought it was unique, not something I typically buy, and it's special because it came from Jackson. And then I got this gold chain one. This is really fun. I love the texture on the chain. So those are all my purchases from my time in Jackson. Okay guys, last up we have some PR. I'm gonna kind of speed through it really quick because I've done separate videos on my TikTok and YouTube shorts, and I posted them all on my Instagram stories. So make sure you're following me on those platforms as well. But I'm so grateful to every single brand. I always am, and yeah, I'm just very, very grateful. Starting off with Prada. This is my second package that I've received from them, and I can't get over this yellow packaging. It's quite literally everything. They sent me their banana lip balm. This stuff is so nice and hydrating and moisturizing on the lips. It's yellow, but it doesn't come off yellow. So I love it. Definitely recommend. I love this packaging as well. It's so nice. So I'm literally gonna keep this forever, like this packaging. I'm not getting rid of it. Thank you so much to Prada Beauty. I got a few things from Merit. I don't think that I've showed this yet on my channel, but I've had it to film on for a while. I know I did a separate full face of Merit Beauty on my TikTok, I believe, and maybe YouTube Shorts. So I just completely forgot to show you guys in a haul. So rapid fire, but I got all minis of the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I already have the full size. I love it. It's gonna be great for traveling. I have the brush, #1 blending brush. I also have the Flush Balm. This is really, really pretty. Definitely check out my video I did on this stuff. And then I also got the Minimalist. This stuff is amazing. And then last but not least, I got the Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. This stuff is also amazing. So thank you, Merit. I love everything. So also from Merit Beauty, they sent me their new Great Skin Double Cleanse Face Wash. So excited to try this out. I love their whole Great Skin line. And this is supposed to be good for taking your makeup off and cleansing your face. So I love that. As someone who can be lazy with their skincare routine on certain nights, this is going to help me so much. So thank you so much to Merit Beauty. I will definitely keep you guys updated on how I like this and if it actually works, but I'm sure it will. Armani Beauty sent me their new skin tint. I freaked out when I got this package. I love the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It's one of my all-time favorite foundations ever. So when I saw that they were coming out with this, I was so excited. And then when I saw that they sent it to me, I was 10 times more excited. So this is supposed to be long wear, and I believe it's 24-hour wear. It's a really, really beautiful formula. I've already done a whole separate TikTok on this, so if that's up, definitely check it out. But it's beautiful on the skin. I absolutely love it. They sent me 2 shades. I got M2 and L4. So this is my new favorite product for the summer. Well, I guess like end of summer, but it's super lightweight. I'm definitely going to bring this with me on my Florida trip soon because I just don't like wearing foundation, like sweating it off in the summer. So this is going to be great. It's very buildable as well. So thank you so much to Armani Beauty. Last but not least, I got a package from Maybelline. This is their OG Colossal Mascara. This used to be my favorite in middle and high school. I absolutely loved this one. So they're doing something called like the Battle of the OGs. The Battle of the OG mascaras, and they sent me a form and let me choose which mascara is my OG favorite, and it was between 4, and it was so hard choosing, but this is the one that I remember using the most in middle school, so I picked this. And yeah, so they sent me the waterproof classic black and then the washable classic black mascara. Obviously, I have lash extensions, but I can use this for my bottom lashes. So huge thank you to Maybelline. I'm so grateful. Okay guys, so that is it for today's back to school shopping spree haul for 2025. Let me know your back to school essentials and must-haves down below. Let me know what you're getting for the back to school season this year and what your favorite item that I got was. Another huge thank you to Dossier for partnering with me on today's video. I will have a link in the description box if you guys want to check them out. I highly recommend their new It Factor fragrance. I'll have links to all these products in the description box in case you guys want to shop anything that I showed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel below, and click that bell. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, which are on the screen and also listed and linked in the description box below. I love you guys so much, and I'll hopefully see you all very soon in my next one. Bye guys.